Hey there folks, watch this video, and here I'm going to be talking about something that Hyundai's doing, which is very interesting for the WRC. It's not necessarily in the WRC, it's actually outside of it, but it will have ramifications for it, because it's to do with the future of the sport. So for next season, the WRC goes hybrid. I've talked about this quite a bit in the past, I'll link a couple of videos down below. But essentially what that means is the 1.6 litre internal combustion engine that WRC has used in its varying forms for about a decade now, will be complemented by a hybrid unit and electric unit, which means it will produce more power, but it also means that it will be more sustainable. And they're looking at making environmentally sustainable fuels run in the cars from next season as well, as a way to be able to show, yep, we're looking at alternative propulsion, but in the meantime we're trying to be as environmentally friendly as possible, which is a brilliant message to try and send, especially to try and wow over other manufacturers into the sport. But in terms of testing, Hyundai's been a manufacturer that's been really far behind. They didn't actually commit to running in 2022 until only a couple of months ago. So their development has been behind their rivals at M Sport and in Toyota. So what are they doing that's so different? Well, over the next couple of days, they're running a rally simulation. That means is today it's been Oyt Tanak, tomorrow it'll be Thierry Neuville, running in the i20. It's kind of an i20N, but it's been only labelled as an i20 Rally 1 Hybrid Challenger, around the 300 kilometre mark that you'd be expecting a World Rally to be running at, including all kinds of different bits and pieces that you'd expect to see, including short remote tyre fitting zones and place of a service, but also like press pens and well, actual start times. Just try and see if there are any teething issues. So one of the issues they found is that due to the way the exhaust is running now, the in-car temperatures are much higher. And that's something that they're going to have to deal with. But in addition to that, they've had relatively smooth running, which has been good for Hyundai, who have been dogged by reliability problems this year, having been the Constructors' Champions the last 2 years on the trot. But what it means as well is that when it comes to Monte Carlo, they might be the best prepared team. Now, the Monte Carlo, being the season opener in about 3 months' time, be the first time we see these cars properly turned up to 11. But more importantly, unlike what you'd probably expect for the first time in the most complex overhaul in the WRC's history, they're not going to have any midday services. That's right, because on Friday and Saturday there are no planned midday services. Like tyre fitting zones, there will be, but they're not going to have like time to go back to service to fix anything wrong with the car. So it could be a rally of attrition. But Hyundai, in doing what they're doing now, could full well have an advantage over their rivals in that they're not just running one stretch of road. They're running roads from Rally d'Alba, I think, one of the famous rounds of the Italian Championship, and that definitely gives them an advantage over their rivals. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, because for me this is an interesting way to see testing going on. It's something that we haven't really seen in rallying before. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.